Hello, hello, mic check. Alright. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, all the sound levels, everything are alright. Let me know if anything isn't sounding good. It's been a while since I've streamed. I've been a little bit busy, if you can tell. I've got my daughter here. This is her first time streaming as well. She's missing it right now because she's a little bit tired. But I promise that if I put her down, she will be wide awake and probably screaming. So I'm just going to keep on holding her. I do apologize though, that makes my fingers a little bit slower. I've been using my left hand for my mouse. I've been typing almost everything for the last half an hour with my on-screen keyboard with my left hand on my mouse. It's been super fantastic, so bear with me as I hold my little baby here. My wife said that she was going to be home by 7 o'clock. She's not here yet, and unfortunately we haven't taught the dogs how to hold the baby yet, so I get to. So you haven't missed anything yet, other than I have a baby right now. I'm holding her, and she's going to be streaming with me today. So, alright. So, I've done a State of LeagueKC stream before, and I apologize. I do not have nearly enough monitors, so I'm going to try. Actually, let me try this. Okay. I should be able to get my notes and the chat up at the same time. Alright, so I apologize if I start to miss anything in chat. I don't have nearly enough monitors right now, so I'm working on that. Alright, so I was going to say, we've done one State of LeagueKC stream before. Right now, they've just been kind of sporadic. I'd like to start doing them more often just to kind of keep you guys in the loop of exactly what we're doing, what we're planning. As LeagueKC gets bigger, the Discord channel gets more and more filled up. People are talking and chatting all the time, but you know, stuff gets missed still. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there is a pretty cool little pin up in the top corner of Discord now. Oh my gosh, left hand! I'm so good at this. If you click on that pin, that's where I've been pinning different important posts. So hopefully, when I do make some big announcements or things come out, I'm going to try to pin it there so that if it's been a day or two since you've been on the Discord channel, you won't miss anything that's super big with as busy as it's getting and more people using it and all that. So definitely check there if you haven't recently. I'm going to try to put some important things there. But so I've already got off track like 3 times. This is, I can just tell, going to be amazing. So State of LeagueKC stream, I'd like to start doing it a little bit more often, or at least on a consistent basis. It doesn't really have to be more often unless we have a whole lot going on, but just on a consistent basis, maybe once a month, just to keep you guys informed of what's going on and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I'm just going to kind of jump into it. I wanted to first give you guys an update on some of the numbers of LeagueKC, like kind of what's been going on, how big we are. It's absolutely been insane. Our Facebook page has grown to over 213 likes was the last number I picked up. We were able to get another LeagueKC, League of Legends, Kansas City group on Facebook that had kind of all but shut down. We were able to merge with them, so we gained about 70 something people from that. And I know that a bunch of those people have, you know, really just joined up and embraced LeagueKC, started playing with us, so that's super awesome. We are over 512 followers on Twitter. That was, again, the last number I pulled a couple days ago. I know that a whole lot of those are spam bots and things, but there are a lot of legitimate LeagueKCers on there too. So if you haven't been on our Twitter account yet, that's probably what I keep the most active and up to date, other than something like the Discord server. Twitter is just super easy. It takes zero time to do, so it's much easier for me to update and send out just quick things to everybody. So if you're not following us, make sure you follow LeagueKC. That's where I probably put out the most updates. The last check I had, Discord was over 130 members. Let me actually just pull that up really quick. We are at 137 members on Discord. 137 people have joined up on our Discord chat, voice chat server since we've started using that. Hopefully everybody's okay with the switch from TeamSpeak over to Discord. I really like it, and I think it's helping out a lot. Discord is super versatile. We can do just about anything we want. Speaking of just doing whatever we want with it, if you guys ever need an extra voice chat channel on there, if you're looking for something different, if you just want a channel put out there, just message one of the staff members and we can create a temporary channel for you. If you've got a bunch of people getting on or anything like that, we can add or remove channels at will. It's super easy, super fun to use. So really useful. We've got over 130 something people in there. That's awesome. I think that's going to become easily our easiest way to get information out to everybody and communicate. Going to be one of the hubs for LeagueKC. So definitely excited about that. And then the clubs. I know we've got a second. We have 2 started. It's going to switch views on me here really quick. So we've got 50 in the first channel, and we have 28 in the second LeagueKC club. So mathing correctly, that would be 78 people, which again is awesome. If anybody isn't part of the club, hasn't been added to that, hasn't got an invite, please send me a message or somebody a message, and we will get that, get you added right away. That's probably, again, one of the easiest ways to meet up and get into a game with somebody. And I apologize, most of the time when I get into games, I just spam out invites to everybody, so everybody gets an invite when I play. Sorry about that, but cool. So that's kind of where we're at as far as numbers go. Active users, there's always like 20-30 people in Discord. I'm super excited. We're getting a whole lot of people to come and play League of Legends with us. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Alright, moving on to my next bullet point here in my notes. We have a whole bunch of events and things coming up just right now and in the very near future. So I wanted to make sure everybody is aware of those things. So we just started last week the LeagueKC Rec League. I know a lot of you guys were a part of the Let's Play nights when we were doing those. I wasn't really super happy with how those were structured. There wasn't really a point to doing it other than just going to play League of Legends. So I decided to create something a little bit different, kind of give you guys a reason to want to come and play with us, and just kind of everybody get together. So we started the Rec League. If anybody isn't familiar, first I want to just give a shout out to Dailies13. He's not watching right now, but he has been super instrumental in getting this up and running. He's given so much input to me on how things should be run, and he's just completely been running everything. Super thankful because again, I've had a whole lot of stuff happening in the last couple weeks. Been super busy. Have been awake for long nights. So I really appreciate him helping out with the Rec League. That is a link to the leaderboard that I just put there. You can also find that under the events tab on the website. So the leaderboard is basically just going to show all of the points and who's on top right now. If you click for the rules, the Season 1 link here, this will kind of give you a quick rundown of the rules and how everything's working as far as LeagueKC goes, or the Rec League goes. Pretty easy. Basically, there's just that leaderboard. Everybody is individually trying to get as many points as possible over the course of the season. Right now, our season is just over 3 months long. Started last week, and it's going to go through, I think, the end of September. Yeah. So the last Tuesday in September is the last time we're going to be running it. We're going to be playing right now on Tuesdays and Saturday nights. So the way this works, let me just get back to the leaderboard. So the way this works, you get attendance points. You get 1 point just for showing up and playing games. Doesn't matter if you win, lose, do whatever. As long as you show up, you get a point just for that. You get a total of 3 points for every win that you accumulate. And then you get a half of a point when you get an MVP, which is going to be after a match if you are the person with the highest kills, the highest amount of assists, or the least amount of deaths on either team. So there will be 3 MVPs given out every single match to those 3 people. It can be the same person for all 3 of them. That'd be super hard to do, but good luck with that. And then all of those points get totaled up. So we're playing twice a week until the end of September, and we're accumulating points until then. So the cool thing is, if you haven't played yet, you haven't really missed out on much. You can accumulate points super quickly. There's plenty of time to still jump in and get your name on the leaderboard, play some games, and earn some points. We're planning on giving out some prizes at the end. It's probably going to be 100% based on how many people end up playing consistently and how many people are in the running. If there are, if the top 3 people are super ahead of everybody, we'll probably get all of them, prizes. We'll just see how many people are playing on a regular, consistent basis. But we've got things, we can always do RP, but we've got a bunch of LeagueKC swag, t-shirts and sweatshirts and jerseys and things, which we'll get to in a little bit. But all those things, so some fun stuff. Definitely get in and play if you're going to be playing, especially on one of those nights anyways. Come join us, earn points while you play here. These points are much easier to get than LP, so you guys should definitely come join and get those points. So if you have any questions about Rec League right now, definitely feel free to message me or Dailies in Discord. Read up on the website, hear about it, or ask anybody else. We have a Rec League text chat in Discord, so also feel free to ask any questions there, and somebody's played before, they'll be more than happy to help you out, answer some questions. Alright, so definitely join us there. It's been a fun time so far. I'm going to pull up not that one. Okay. So the next bullet point that I've got here, I wanted to just talk a little bit about our competitive teams that we've got here at LeagueKC. I'm actually going to be talking about Team KC here in a little bit. They are the Premier League here, sponsored by LeagueKC. But we just announced and are going to be doing tryouts next week for 2 additional teams. We are going to be trying out for Royal KC as well as Gold KC. Let me throw that link in there. So we've got two teams. I'm going to talk about each of them. They're fairly similar. The goals of them are very similar, and again, they're laid out in this post. So LeagueKC is really just meant to give more people an opportunity to play on a competitive team. We play twice a week, Wednesdays and Sunday nights, so you do have to be able to come to practice to play at those times. The goal is mainly to play against Team KC and other teams that we scrim, and go to tournaments, as well as if somebody within Team KC is either not able to make a tournament or decides to leave right before a tournament or something, before we're able to find a replacement, LeagueKC hopefully is going to be kind of our sub squad. LeagueKC is supposed to be kind of like if Team KC was in the LCS, LeagueKC is our challenger squad. They're the guys that we're going to play against on a regular basis, and hopefully we're able to sub in and out for Team KC as we need it, type of thing. So we're going to have a lot of new and upcoming things with that as well. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are too. If you haven't filled out an application, there's a link at the very bottom of this article, way down here, to apply for that. So just fill that out, and it will shoot me an email, and I will put you on the list to be at tryouts. And then on those two nights, July 6th and July 9th, you can either be online. July 9th, I know that so July 9th, Nitrosaurus Blastoise in Discord, he's going to be the captain of LeagueKC, so he is going to be at SoPro on July 9th. So if you want to get some face-to-face tryouts, that would be a good thing to do. Otherwise, if you can only be online at that time, we'll definitely still have a tryouts link, voice chat in Discord. Jump in there, and you'll still be able to try out if you're not able to make it to SoPro or anything. But definitely feel free to get to meet a bunch of other LeagueKC people. That is also going to be a fun time. So GoldKC, again, I haven't really mentioned too much about yet. They're basically the same thing. We just want to get more people playing competitively, practicing on a regular basis. Again, going to practice the exact same nights, Wednesdays and Sunday evenings. Hopefully, again, there's no reason why this team can't be just as good as the other two teams. They're going to play against and scrim the other two teams on a regular basis. Sounds like my wife's home, so sorry about that. But yeah, so my plan is just to kind of rotate who's playing who every Wednesday and Sunday nights to get everybody playing against other teams very consistently. The only thing different about GoldKC is that you need to be Gold 1 or lower ranked. The reason that we're doing this is that there are a whole lot of tournaments that are going gold and under, just to get more people out, because there's a whole lot more people that play League of Legends at the gold rank or below, and none of those people want to go out and play in a tournament with a bunch of challengers and master level players. So there's a whole lot of tournaments that are starting to go gold and under only. So at that point, we can't take, right now we haven't been able to take Team KC to any of those tournaments, so we want to build a team to take to those tournaments, which includes specifically KC Game On LAN party. If you haven't been to that LAN party, been to their website, go to that kcgameon.com. I'm just going to stop looking at the chat for a while, I think. So GoldKC is going to be the same thing, but you just need to be gold or below, gold 1 or below. So we've got 2 new teams that we're trying out. So that means we're going to select at least 10 people, if not having more people, just to kind of be subs. My guess is that something like the Gold KC, the roster might change on a regular basis, because people are going to get promoted out of Gold, things like that. So definitely keep your eyes open. This application is never going to go away. It's always going to be here. There's never a reason not to go fill it out if you want to play on one of these teams. With 3 teams going, these rosters are going to change probably on a regular basis. So having this database of people that want to play makes it really easy for me to just contact you and get you into the rotation of playing with us and that type of thing. So really cool. If you have any questions, comments about these teams that we're putting together, definitely send me a message on Discord, send me an email, Facebook, anything like that. So definitely is going to be fun. I'm super excited. I love playing competitively like this. Not me playing competitively. I like watching and just kind of enjoying everybody else. So, hi. Did you want the baby? Okay. She's been sleeping except when I put her down.
Of course.
There you go. Alright. Ugh, my arm is asleep now. Oh gosh. Alright. Ouch. Alright. I need to get a padded armchair in here. Holy cow. Okay. So that's the teams. Awesome. I've got a couple more points here. Let's jump to the next one. So this is another one that is super exciting to me. I'm sure that most of you guys are familiar with Kickstarter. We have partnered with a website called Sponsorize.me. We've literally just launched this campaign like minutes ago. I was just talking to the campaign manager. He just got our project fast-tracked, and everything is live and running now. So let me link this here. Seriously, she just went out to go have supper with some of her coworkers. I've been with her all day. Katie, come here! They want me to kiss you. Yes. Welcome home.
Thanks.
They're happy. Alright. Just forcing agreement. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get when you ask for something like that. Alright, I'm going to move on back to the campaign. Just linked it in chat there. And so we are launching a campaign and fundraising for LeagueKC as well as Team KC and the other teams. There's a couple of main goals for this campaign. But the big thing is to find sponsorship for LeagueKC and Team KC. So I don't really want. I think fundraising is probably the wrong word for this, and donations and donating is the wrong words for this. I want to find sponsors for our organization and Team KC. So I would super appreciate you guys sharing this page and sharing my information, my email, and everything with anybody that might be interested in a local Kansas City sponsorship. Anybody, I'm open to any ideas for finding sponsors and that type of thing. So, just wanted to give you guys a preview of this. We are looking for sponsors, and the cool thing about this is this website makes it super easy. So it has these rewards, level rewards, just like Kickstarter, if you're familiar with that. It has a bunch of different levels, and you get different rewards from them. Pretty cool things. So not only are you going to be a sponsor of Team KC and LeagueKC, but you get these rewards too. So probably at the gold level is where the rewards start to get really good. You get to basically pick whatever kind of gear that you want from any of our stores, and I'm just gonna get that to you somehow. What are you guys talking about? I miss so much. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. So very cool, definitely. I just fed her. Yeah. So definitely share this with anybody that you think would like a sponsorship opportunity with our team. I really like to focus on the Kansas City area. As soon as we start doing big events and going to tournaments, there's going to be logos and links and things everywhere around Kansas City here. So, and I'm open. There's not only these levels. If you work for a place that would like to sponsor us or that type of thing, we are I'm very open to figuring out and negotiating and finding whatever they want for the sponsorship, what they want out of the sponsorship, that type of thing. So definitely peruse that website and take a look at it. But I'm super excited about it launching. I've got some big ideas and big goals of where I want LeagueKC to go, and this is going to just help us get there. So I'm going to be sending out an email later about this as well. I just started, so I've had this page up for a while, but I just started up figuring out how to do some email blasts and things. So if you haven't signed up for our email list, I promise there's not going to be like an email every day, more like maybe an email every 2 months type of thing. But if you like to get your news and information and things, excuse you, I'm trying to have a stream here. She's just squeaking her thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so sign up for the emails, and you'll get some emails, awesome reminders and things about LeagueKC and that type of stuff. So that's another fun thing that we're doing, and hopefully is going to make LeagueKC as a whole just a million times better, and hopefully looking at doing some super exciting things here in the future. Again, questions, comments, inquiries about sponsoring LeagueKC, definitely direct people towards me. Discord, Twitter, Facebook, email, whatever, however anybody wants to do that, get a hold of me. Alright, almost the last bullet point. I just want to draw everybody's attention towards Extra Life. I know I've talked to a lot of people about Extra Life and how LeagueKC is participating this year. We have decided to participate as a group and raise money. If you're not familiar with Extra Life, basically the goal is to raise money for the charity called Children's Miracle Network. They do a whole lot for kids, and Extra Life focuses on raising money and just kind of enjoying trying to let those kids enjoy their time while they have to be in hospitals and things. I know that there's stats on where exactly the money goes from the fundraising here and this type of thing. You know, a lot of it obviously goes towards research of children's diseases and those types of things. But I do know that a portion of it does go for just helping those kids have fun. I know that a lot of it goes towards buying games and things for those kids, as well as sending them to different events, you know, going to Disney World and getting those types of things, whatever. But it's a really fun thing, and it's a really good thing. You know, I don't want my goal out of LeagueKC, and obviously even the sponsorship thing out of all of this has never been to make money, has never been to rip any of you guys off, anything like that. And I just think that working with a charity organization, doing a fundraising event, that type of thing, is just a good way to really just have fun and really just do something good in the world. So the cool thing is, all of this money too that we raise out of our group goes straight to KU Medical Center. So it's going to be helping local kids here in Kansas City. Just a really cool, exciting process. So there is a Kansas City guild for Extra Life. They meet once a month. So definitely, if you're interested in really helping out and getting involved with this, they have meetings every single month. Let me know, and I can definitely get you in contact with the people who head that up. If I'm off work, I'm going to try to go to those meetings, but it's hard because they do them. I have just a super weird schedule for work, so it's kind of hard sometimes. But otherwise, definitely join up on our team. Get signed up. It's a really cool organization, and it's super fun. We just play games and raise money for kids. We are definitely going to be doing a couple of Extra Life events here in the near future. I've been working with Asira to get a tournament started up, which is hopefully, I don't have my schedule up, sometime in July. I don't remember for sure what day it was going to be. Hopefully sometime in July we're going to do an Extra Life tournament. Basically the plan is just to do a 1v1 tournament. There's going to be prizes at the end, but the only thing you have to do to sign up is you have to be a part of the LeagueKC Extra Life team, and you have to have at least $5 donated to your account. So whether you donate to yourself, whether you have family, friends, coworkers donate to you, you have to have at least $5 on your account, and it's super easy to check. You can see the roster of everybody that's playing right now, and how much money they've raised. So to participate in that tournament, you have to have at least $5 raised on your Extra Life account, and then that gets you entrance into that tournament. So that's just one opportunity event thing that we're going to be doing. Depending on how many people we get signed up and interested, my hope is to do a large LAN party Extra Life event coming up closer to the end of the year. So definitely, the more money we can raise, the more people we get involved, the more likely something like that is to happen. So definitely get signed up and start talking about it. Most people raise money via streaming like this. Other people, you can just send out emails to coworkers and family and friends, that type of thing. They have a huge forum with ideas of how to do all this stuff. But if you're interested, definitely go sign up. Send me a message. Send anybody that's involved a message, and they can kind of tell you about it and help you out. So Extra Life is a cool event. I'm super proud to participate every year, and I would like to make this a really big event every year for LeagueKC. So excited about that. Alright, I've got one more thing because I just got an email about it today. So this is the LeagueKC DesignByHumans Store. If you haven't seen it yet, I've linked it a couple of times. So check this out. Just today, they started a 15% off completely store. I don't know why this doesn't work in Chrome sometimes. Give me a second. Completely store-wide, a giant 15% off sale. Everything is 15% off. So if you go to that link, I've got some sweet clothes and gear with the LeagueKC and Team KC logos on them. Definitely go and check them out. I got the tank tops, so you can go get your bro tank on with the LeagueKC logo. Bunch of different colors. Everything's 15% off, guys. As well as as well as there's free shipping right now. So definitely go check those out. I'm wearing one right now, the nice navy blue T-shirt. So I actually picked up quite a few of these. I got some of these baseball shirts, baseball tees as well. I like them. They're like the half, like 3/4 length sleeves. They're pretty nice too. So they're really nice quality shirts. So I apologize, they're not exactly on the cheap side as far as like T-shirts and clothes go. But a couple things about it. So I opted in for the more expensive clothing because it's a whole lot higher quality stuff. I've ordered a couple of different shirts and things from Designed by Humans before, and the lower quality one is one that I definitely don't like to wear. These are super light, really nice cotton, just really nice shirts to wear. I opted for that, so it is a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it if you're going to wear it, type of thing. As well, the other nice thing about this is every purchase from this store, a small portion of it comes straight back to us. So at that point, we are, and again, that's not coming back to me. That comes back to LeagueKC. I'm using that money to be buying tournament entry fees for all of our teams. I'm using it for buying more swag and prizes for tournaments and different giveaways at events and things. And hopefully, as soon as we get this sponsorship thing going, hopefully we're going to have be able to help pay for these giant events and parties and everything that comes along with that. So every little bit helps, and so again, I apologize that they're a little bit more expensive than your average T-shirt and things like that. But there's a bunch of things that go on behind that, the reasons for that. So it's for a good cause. It's helping again raise money for LeagueKC, this organization that I'm just trying to help everybody play some more League of Legends. So I think after that was my last point on my notes. So I don't really have anything else. Anybody have any questions, comments, anything about anything that we talked about today? Definitely throw it in chat. Let me just pull up the Discord just to see if anybody's made anything there. Okay, I don't see anything. Yeah, anybody have anything, any questions, whatever. I'm still probably going to be here for a while. The cool thing is, how did I get so handsome? Well, so here's the thing. I was born yeah, so I mean, if you need any other help with that, definitely send me a private message, because it's not quite as easy for most people. But I have some tips I can probably lend if anybody really needs help. What about a group meetup? That is also a fantastic question. I would love to do a meetup at Tapcade, is one of our popular places. Really anywhere, I think it'd be really fun. I'd really want to start doing that. And I think that's going to be, thank you Brian for just bringing all of this up and just kind of putting it all in there for me. I think that's probably going to be our first chance, is going to be watch parties and things like that. So at this point, I haven't started trying to put anything together for the summer finals. Again, I apologize. I've been a little bit busy having a baby and all these things, but I definitely would like to do something like that. If anybody else wants to help organize, help out, I would super appreciate that. Send me a message and we can help that. I can share all of my knowledge about previous things that we've set up. But I would definitely like to do that. I'd also like to just start up a regular once a month type of get together. Probably either we could do one of the LAN centers in town, so we could all get together and play, or I would also just we could get together at a restaurant or a bar or something and just sit down and converse and actually not play League of Legends for a night. We could do something like that too. We could switch it up, but I would like to get a once a month get together type of thing started up. So that's definitely on the list of to-dos. Right now, I just haven't started anything like that because I've been trying to get this sponsorship campaign going with the tryouts going on, and organizing all of that. That has been pushed to the back burner at this point, but yes, definitely something I want to do and get going. Cool. Any other questions? Anything going on? Anything that you want LeagueKC to do, see, or promote? Anything? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to put up there. You have a real question about Team KC. What do you think about possibly setting something up with SoPro so that we could practice there once a week in person? I think that's, again, a fantastic idea. I just started my days off yesterday. Technically, I just skipped work yesterday, but so I just started my days off. I was actually going to go down to SoPro one of these days. Maybe not right this week. I don't know. I'm probably just going to go down there and talk to him about it. But absolutely, that would be super fun. I think that's a good idea, and I think they'd be all for it too, because getting more people in there on a regular basis is probably a good thing for them. So cool. Yes, I really appreciate our local LAN centers in town, and I think that the more that we can help them out, the more that they're going to help us out. So I like them. Are you streaming tonight, Captain? Are you going to be streaming practice? And are you in here, Spirit Bear? Are you listening? Are you going to be here for practice? Because if we have a couple people to spectate for practice, I might leave my stream. Sweet. I may leave my stream up just to so everybody else can watch practice, or I'll just send everybody to Captain's stream. Go to Captain's stream if you haven't followed him. He streams, and he's a whole lot better than Blastoise is at streaming. So definitely go and follow his. You don't need to worry about Blastoise. So go follow him. He's gonna be hopefully streaming practice tonight. So team, you can watch Team KC practice, and definitely go follow him. Check out the stream. He'll hopefully be up soon and running. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I'll just host him. That actually makes a lot more sense. The only thing I need him to do is I wish that Captain would use the beautiful stream overlay that I created for him. But see, when I open this up, check out how awesome that looks. Is that not just the best overlay you've ever seen? It's so pretty. I thought it was cool. I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but I thought it was nice looking. Where'd my league go? It's not showing up. There it is. Alright, well that I think is about the low point of the stream so far, so I think I'm going to probably just head out at this point, because now we're just rambling and not getting anything done. Alright. Well, yes, you definitely need to mess with your stream settings. Alright. Cool. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. I didn't see your message. Which one? Which one? About XRF. Oh, I think I did. Okay, yeah, so actually I've thought about that. The only thing that I'm sure that they would love to help out with Extra Life and facilitating things like that. I'm just worried. My hope is, my goal is that that venue is too small for our event. That's my goal. I've already been messaging a couple of other places to see on costs and utilities and things for different venues. If we were to do a venue, or if we were to do an event such as an Extra Life LAN party tournament type of thing. But needless to say, that would also be awesome. I was gonna say, I'm sure they would definitely help us out there and do all of that. So, all right. Any other questions? Definitely jump on the Discord. Send me a message, and if you need anything else, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I hope that you play a lot of League of Legends, and I will talk to everybody later.